won with the Boise State program here.
It was awesome. I see why Coach D says it's different, because this is definitely a different speed, a lot of different tempos, but it's exciting just to get out there with all the guys and watch the guys play fast and compete.
What was the, what intrigued you, I guess, about this opportunity?
It all starts with Coach D. I mean, kind of the similar vision on what he wants to build a program and talk about love and developing and serving the players and the community. That was kind of been my vision my whole entire life. So as soon as he gave me a call about this opportunity, it was a no-brainer in my book.
What have these last few months been like, just getting settled in, moving across the country, and just, starting a new job?
It's been easy for me. It's football. It's been harder for my wife, for sure. Getting the family out here. I mean, I was out here a month before the family. My family's been out here for 3 weeks now, but really just being around the group of guys has been awesome. And you can see why Boise has such a great tradition. And it all starts with the way the guys work in the weight room and then during our mat drills. So it's been an unbelievable experience so far.
Did you have a prior relationship with Coach D, or did you guys just meet each other during the
So I've known him for the last really 3 years. Okay. Really just started back when Boise was originally supposed to play Central Michigan in the bowl game in 2020. And that's why we started connecting then, and really every year just kind of been talking football, talking life. So I guess in our eyes, it was kind of a no-brainer when this all happened.
So he reached out to you then looking for like a scouting report on Central Michigan? Or
yeah, we were when they played Central Michigan. When we played Central Michigan, he reached out to me just about their offensive scheme and their players, and we kind of connected there.
What do you think in terms of the crop of players you got at your position and on the defense here?
Starting with my position, I mean, it's awesome how much depth that I have in my room with the guys who've played a lot of football. Then there's younger guys who we feel can be very, very good players here. I think that's the most exciting thing in my room, just how much talent there are and how much depth there is in our room.
One of those guys, Ty Benefield, got a lot of playing time last year as a freshman. What have you seen out of him in just in these last couple months that you've been here?
The biggest thing for Ty is just seeing his leadership. Obviously taking that step from year 1 to year 2. He's got all the talent in the world, but it was awesome just to see his development from a leadership standpoint, holding guys accountable, being the first at everything. So it's been awesome to see his leadership so far.
I don't know if you had a chance to watch him on film, but what was it that made him such a player early on in his career?
Really just his football IQ. I mean, he's played a lot of different positions already since he's been here. So it's awesome to see that he kind of can run and play every single different position in the back end. So that fires me up as a coach when you have a guy like that.
A guy like Tubner, to have him around, knows the defense, knows everything, and just for a new coach, how nice is it to have a guy like Tubner in the room?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, Coach Tubes really sometimes. I mean, I'm not a person that's got a big ego. If I have questions on something, I go and ask Tubes for sure. I mean, we're walking this path together. I'm doing whatever it takes for him to go out his last year on the way he wants it to look. So I want to do whatever I can to make sure he's successful in his final year.
Essentially 3 safety positions, and players are coming back from specific positions last year, but it seems like there's a lot of mixing and matching. Are you have a green light in this spring to mix and match all your safeties at all different positions?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Obviously it starts with Coach D on what he wants to decide when it's all said and done, but like I said, we have so much depth on the field, and like you said, we play with a lot of safeties, so we want the best 3 or 4 guys out there at all times. It doesn't matter if you've just got here like Travis Anderson or you've been here as long as Tubes. Whatever is going to make us successful as a defense, that's the 3 or 4 guys that will be out there.
And is the plan to mix a lot of those guys up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll put people at different positions really every day. Really, they're all really interchangeable. I know Tubes has played a lot in the boundary, but want him to get used to playing field, nickel, dime, all that stuff. So just in case something does happen to somebody, you feel good of putting the next best player in, not just the next best player at boundary safety. Whoever's that next best guy can go in and execute.
We haven't had a chance to talk to Tavion Woodard yet. What can you tell us about him?
Tavion's awesome. Obviously, he looks the part for sure, but he's got a great work ethic. He's big, explosive, and fast, but my favorite thing about Tavion is just how he works every single day. He's not a big talker or anything like that, but he puts his head down and just works, and he really just fits this program.
How would you describe him as a D lineman? Is he a pass rush specialist? Is he a run first guy? How would you describe him?
Really, I mean, I'm not going to toot his horn for him, but I think he can do it all. I think he showed flashes while we were at Ball State to be a physical in the run game, but then when we need that big stop and get after the quarterback, he's capable of doing that as well.
I know he came over after you came here. Did you kind of have a role in that, or was that did he come here independently?
No, he really came here independently. Obviously, once he got into the transfer portal, I kind of let Coach D and Coach Chins know that, hey, I got a guy, and they kind of just did the work from there. I don't want to just try to force it upon Tavion or Coach D or Coach Chins to bring this guy. Once he got into the transfer portal, I let them know someone I think can help us out for sure, and they kind of did their background on him, and it was really Tavion's decision, Coach Chin, Coach D's decision, and Coach DeBrill's decision when it was all said and done.
How do your defensive philosophies and principles and all that kind of mesh with the defense here?
Really, it's the exact same thing. The game of football and defense will never change. It's about running to the ball, getting all blocks, and tackling. And I know that's something that's been preached here for a long time. And then really just having a group of guys, when you turn on the tape, you guys can see that this group of guys love each other. And that's what I've been about my whole entire life when it comes to the game of football, having a group of guys that truly care and love each other.
When you have a transfer coming in, what do you think is the biggest thing they need to accomplish and show in spring?
Really just putting their head down and working, not feeling that they're coming here and something's going to be given to them, which is for Tavion's standpoint, like he knew that he's not going to come in and automatically be the starter. If he wants that, he's got to go out and work for it every single day. And you hope whenever guys come in the program, that's everybody's mindset, that nothing's going to be handed to them, that they're just going to work every day. And if they work hard enough, they'll achieve what they want.
And how much difference do you think what his position was at Ball State versus what he's expected to do here? Similar defense, not similar?
No, it's very similar for sure. I mean, I think this place is one of the best places in the country. So definitely going against the offense that we're going against or competing with guys in his room, I think it's a step above for sure. And I think he's starting to hold his own.
You've been here a couple months, and the football success that this program has had is obvious, but talk about what it's been like from your perspective and the culture that is in this building and what the culture that Coach D is trying to build.
I mean, it's really unbelievable. I mean, we did mat drills, and I thought we would go out to the blue and watch the guys do mat drills, and all of a sudden I'm out there doing mat drills with them. And I would do that regardless, but seeing Coach Stacy Collins, Coach Cutter out there doing it, I was like, oh, this is different. This is exciting that we're all in this together. I mean, as a younger coach, I'll do whatever I can, whether drill-wise or workout-wise with the guys. I'm a little younger, but when you see a coach that's a little bit older, a little bit seasoned out there doing the same things I'm doing, it's definitely something different. And just the feel of this place, when you walk into this building, you can tell guys love each other, care about each other, coaches and players.